Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Live music here at 90.3 KEXP, Jessica Hernandez and the Deltas. You ready for one more song here before we talk about the new record?
Yeah.
All right.
brain's gone dead, you feel no back. Where's your head? You ran in back, just run with me now instead. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da.
Live music right here at 90.3 KEXP, Jessica Hernandez and the Deltas. A couple of songs from the new album Secret Evil, which came out in August, Caught Up, and the second one there, Dead Brains. I'm glad you chose that one of the songs today to play. I wanted to hear that one live.
Awesome.
Again, thanks for being here. The album, those two songs, just kind of just a hint of a reflection of there's just so many styles of music and tempo on the album, which is really kind of refreshing to hear. Somebody's first full-length album that's got a lot of different styles. Does that kind of reflect just growing up, listening to a lot of different, getting a chance to listen to a lot of different kind of music?
Yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. I just have so many different influences between, like, you know, being from Detroit and growing up in that city and having all the music that comes from there, and then also having, like, a Cuban father and a Mexican mother and being an American. And, you know, it's just like there's so many different influences coming through all the time that, yeah, it kind of makes writing an interesting process.
It's nice that you have an opportunity like that to have your ears hear all kinds of different music, and then especially from the musical heritage of Detroit, what that brings. You had a couple of EPs prior to the album. Was that a plan of doing it that way, or was it just a matter of we only have so much money to record in the studio?
It was kind of a mix of that, and I feel like I was still figuring out what I wanted to do. And, you know, the first album and EPs I had written by myself. So at that point, I had so many different influences and so many different styles that I was writing in that I was kind of like, I don't know what exactly I'm doing here yet, you know? And so it was kind of my way of putting out music and still playing shows and meeting musicians and, like, trying to find the right players to tour with and do all that. And also figuring out exactly what kind of musician I wanted to be. And so I feel like it was me, like, dipping my toe in the water a little bit, being like, okay, I'm going to put out this EP, and, like, that was interesting. Let me try this other EP. And yeah, I mean, before, even aside from the ones that were, like, officially released, I think I probably put out, like, 20 other EPs of home recordings that I would, like, hand make sleeves for. And it's like every show it was a different EP that I was putting out. But yeah.
Well, you know, for the official releases, I've always kind of, for somebody that's kind of finding their way, and like you said, with different styles and everything, it's just kind of, it's a nice way to go to find out what's going on. How did it all come together with the present band, the Deltas? Was that a long process as well?
Oh, yeah. It took me a long time to find these guys. I mean, the funny thing is we're all friends from Detroit, so it was really just a process of, like, you know, like our keyboard player Taylor, I would go see his band play all the time at bars in Detroit. John and I became friends from mutual friends. He's been in the band since 2009, so he's been around the longest. Our drummer, I used to open for his band when I was acoustic. Steve worked at a recording studio that I would work at and demo all the time. Mike and I had mutual friends. And so it's funny because we were, like, growing up around each other and near each other, yet just through, like, you know, a process of playing with a lot of people, finally clicked with people that I'd known for a while anyway. So, yeah.
Now, in general news, most of the news over the last X number of years, when Detroit's in the news, it's not really good news.
Yeah.
And it's always the butt of jokes and such. How does that reflect any on somebody who's, you know, the club's music, people trying to find their way through music and the clubs and finding each other? Has that had any reflection on that?
What do you mean? Like,
well, has the music part of Detroit still been able to, develop along the way?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that the music scene in Detroit has always flourished, and there's always been a lot of stuff going on, and it's kind of been all over the place. I mean, the garage scene's always been really huge there, and I feel like generationally there's always been like some big artist that's like still making Detroit kind of a hot spot and like a hit place for music. And like, you know, you have like the MC5 and Alice Cooper, and then you have you know, Eminem and Kid Rock,
right?
And then you've got, you know, Bob Seger from like before that, and then you have the White Stripes, and then you have, I don't know, you just, there's always something happening there, you know. And
yeah,
so.
it's just that maybe because there's so much that's not so good in Detroit that's going on, the depressed economy and everything that goes with that, that still kind of leaves room for bands to find themselves and you know, to play.
Yeah, definitely.
So
yeah, there's not much else going on, so it's like the art scene is huge right now. And I mean, I feel like it's always been that way, but even more so now, where it's becoming more like a New York, and you have these like bigger artists that a lot of people look up to, like Patti Smith, that are telling people like, screw New York, move to Detroit if you are serious about becoming an artist, you know, move to a place where you can help create the next Brooklyn or help create the next whatever, you know, because those are already done. So like, let's do something new over here. So
all right.
Yeah.
Wrapping up the end of 2014, what kind of plans for the new year for you and the band?
For the end of the year, we've got a couple more shows, and the next year we're heading to Europe and doing a lot more touring, and we just started actually writing our next album. So
good.
Yeah, just a lot of music and a lot of touring.
I know you've shared the bill with a lot of, I think, kind of reflecting the different styles of music your band has.
Yeah.
I mean, you've shared with St. Paul and the Broken Bones, and I know I saw on New Year's Eve you're going to be with Social Distortion.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool that you can your band gets to play for a lot of different audiences.
Oh yeah, it kind of trips me out sometimes. You know, we went from the St. Paul tour, which was like an older, more conservative crowd, and like they were receptive to it. And then the other night too, we just opened for the Addicts and Reverend Horton Heat, and it's like nerve-wracking because you're like, well, if this crowd likes it, how is this crowd going to like it? But it's cool to see like what music can do and like how music kind of blends a lot of worlds together.
We're here with Jessica Hernandez and the Deltas, and if you're ready for a couple more songs,
yeah,
that'd be great.
Thank you.
You ain't enough for what you need to be. 'Cause he's just
Sorry I Stole Your Man, performed here by Jessica Hernandez and the Deltas on the new album Secret Evil. And that song you can talk a lot about, huh?
I could.
Or we can say nothing.
I could talk about it.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there.
Incriminate myself.
We'll just leave it there.
Okay.
Let people's imagination run wild.
Yeah.
You've got one more song.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
You down, going nowhere, no place left to hide. Hunt you down, going nowhere, time ain't on your side. Walls come down, they end up drop down, know just what I find. Walls come down, they end up drop down, no place left to hide. So I go round, feeling so brand new. Slip outside, buggies, getting by for you. I go round, round, feeling so brand new. And I'm giving up on giving in to you. Hunt you down, going nowhere, no place left to hide. Hunt you down, going nowhere, time ain't on your side. Walls come down, they end up drop down, just what I find. Walls come down, they end up drop down, no place left to hide. So I go round, feeling so brand new. Slip outside, but it's getting far from you. I go round, round, feeling so brand new. And I'm giving up on giving in to you. Said that you want it. Said that you need it. Said that I got it all. Said that you want it, but you just watch me. Said that you want it. Said that you need it. Said that I got it all. You got me crawling under, you got me crawling down, you got me sinking so low for you. You got me crawling under, you got me crawling down, you got me sinking away. Said I don't want it, said I don't need it, said you're going down. But I want you bad, and I'm also bad. Got me rolling round. Said I don't want it, said I don't need it, said you're going down. But I want you bad, and I'm also bad. Got me rolling round. Said I don't want it, said I don't need it, said you're going down. But I want you bad, and I'm also bad. Got me rolling round. Hunt you down, going nowhere, no place left to hide. Hunt you down, going nowhere, time ain't on your side. Walls come down, they end up drop down, do just what I found. Walls come down, they end up drop down, no place left to hide.
Live music here at 90.3 KEXP, No Place Left to Hide, from Jessica Hernandez and the Deltas. And again, that's from the new album Secret Evil. Thanks so much, all of you, for being here today.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, great to have you. Hope everybody has a good holiday season, and good luck with everything for 2015.
Thank you.
All right, I want to say thank you to our engineer, Kevin. It's 90.3 KEXP, Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?